Welcome back on the program. Well, very interesting having the area father there joining us on the program earlier. Well, I know the line is still bustling for people to call. Well, the line, you can still make your calls. Someone is still here with me and also representing a particular movement which emanated from Mudondu to Nawibi government. How true are we, the government in the country at the moment? Joining me on the program this morning is up close with Doris Udensi. She is the executive director of Modudu Youth Foundation. Well, and the diaspora coordinator. Thank you so much for joining us on the program this morning. Good morning.
Thanks for having me.
I like the way you smile.
Oh, thank you.
So, what is your position in this particular movement? Talking about the Omododo Youth Foundation and also Nawibi government.
You just read it. I am the diaspora coordinator.
Okay.
And the executive director for the movement. Yes. So that's my position.
Okay.
And then you asked about the our Mumu don't do
from our Mumu don't do
to Nawibi
now we government. Okay.
Yes. Like Area Father explained to you earlier, our Mumu don't do was a pre-election and election era campaign that we ran to sensitize Nigerians, to tell them that, especially the youths, that our Mumu don't do. Our stupidity is enough. Our docility is enough. Our non-participation in the governance is enough. So we did that and hoping that really our Mumu for don't do.
So what's the assessment? What did you experience?
To do.
The Mumu see
the Mumu see.
So you believe Nigerians or some Nigerians are still having this Mumu perception? Mumu in what sense?
Mumu in the sense that we as citizens, we do not demand what we have to demand from our government. Our rights, we forfeit our rights. We don't. Most of the times, I like to think that we don't even know our rights as citizens. We vote these people in, and we just give every power, absolute power. And you know what they say, that absolute power corrupts absolutely. And that is the situation here in Nigeria. Because our leaders, supposed to be leaders, but rulers, that's what I like to call them. We're not being led, we're being ruled. So, our rulers have absolute power. And that is why they're absolutely corrupt. So, our Mumu no can't do for that election because we didn't vote wisely.
In what sense?
In every sense. In every sense. Because
because a winner has emerged at the moment, though it's still contested in the courts. But in all of this development, we have a leader leading the country who is indeed fighting against corruption, insecurity, and revamping the economy.
Okay. That's your word, not mine. But anyway, so what I'm trying to say here is Nigeria, to me, and to a lot of people, is the only country where the young does not grow. The old just sits there.
Abu is calling us, just a moment. Abu is calling us from Abuja. Good morning, Abu. Right, we lost connection with Abu there. Abu, are you still there? We lost connection with him. You can continue with.
So I feel like Nigeria, the youths don't grow. When we're growing up, when we're kids, they say the young shall grow, the young shall grow. The youths are the future. Not in Nigeria.
Are you saying we don't have youth in leadership position in the country?
Like 0.00.1.
00?
That's the way I'll describe it.
Have you made your statistics to know the young people who have been in some position of leadership in the country?
Not a lot of them. That is why we had.
For you to use the word 00, that shows that we've not had none. But you said just
0.1.
Okay.
I said 0.1.
Okay.
So that's why we had the campaign that said not too young to run. Not we, like the country. They had this not too young to run, and to get the
just
young
a moment.
people involved.
John is calling us from Abuja. Good morning, John. Thank you so much for joining us. Hello, John, are you there? Hello, John. We lost connection with John. If I continue. Okay.
Okay, so like I was saying, so as our Mumuno can do during the election, we have what we have, right? They said whatever you have, that's what you deal with, right? So we decided that it's time to engage Nigerians. It's time to engage the citizens to let them understand that the office of the citizen is the most powerful office.
Okay.
Like Area Father explained. If we demand accountability and transparency from our government, we're not saying please, no, we demand it.
How do you intend achieving this now with the government initiative?
The way we intend to achieve it is what we're doing now, putting words out there, having meetings, having town hall, talking to people, educating the citizens everywhere across the country, because that's all you can do. You're not going to break their head and put sense into their head. You keep talking until one day hoping somebody gets it, so that's the way we plan to achieve it. We plan to hold meetings. We plan to hold town hall meetings, and on social media, TV, radio, just get what's out there. Communicate with people, with young people. Be motivational to them. Send out motivational messages. Get people that they look up to talk to them. I mean, these things are being done, but we're not doing it as much as we're supposed to, because a lot of people lost interest, a lot of people lost motivation, and more people got into it for the benefit of what they can get. So nobody believes them anymore. So if we can get back into it, get involved from our heart, for me, who is in the diaspora, I've been in the diaspora for many years now. Some people left this country because of how frustrated they got, right? So, if I was saying that some of us in the diaspora, we still have we imported our mumu there. Yes, because of the frustration they got there, they're like, you take a breath of fresh air, like, whew, finally I'm out of that country. You know what? Nobody should even call my name. Don't mention Nigeria to me. Don't say nothing. If I die, please bury me here. Don't even take my dead body there. Some people feel that way. But what we want to do with this movement is let them know that the place that you ran to, somebody gave their life. Somebody gave everything they have for it to be the way it is. So why don't
you
we?
believe it's a collective effort that we all have to come together?
It
to
is.
ensure Nigeria
is
a project that works.
Yes.
Okay.
Erefad already said that there's no one movement that will do it. There's no one person that can do it. There's no one plan to do it. We have to all come together. And I'm not saying that there's going to be a time when 100, 200 million people will be on the same page. No.
Okay.
It's not going to happen. We're not going to have everybody agree on something, on one thing. It's never going to happen. There's going to be, outliners. But if you can have a good number of people come together and say, enough is enough, we can change this country.
What set of people do you feel can move this country forward?
First, it has to be people that love this country. You have to love this country because we don't have another one.
Okay.
A lot of us have come to say, I hate Nigeria. But until you find that love again for the country, that you, to the point that you can do anything within your power to change it. Because if you don't love something, you're not going to go after it, right?
We've had a couple of young people in power, and if you know Elisha Abo, that senator who had to beat a particular young lady in a store shop in Abuja. What do you make of that? So this is someone that is young, who is in power. We have the governor of Kogi State is also young.
Mm.
Senator Dino Melaye is also young. So these are young people in power.
Okay.
What do you make of those people?
All right. Let me take. You see, how many? Do you know the percentage of young people to the number of people we have? Do you know what percentage? 60 to 70% of this 50 to 60% of this population are youth. You know that. Now you just mentioned 3 people. Or 4.
I can keep mentioning, but time will not permit us.
Oh, exactly. So what I'm trying to say is, you cannot judge. It's like you saying that one thief,
Okay.
one thief in Lagos State. So everybody from Lagos State is a thief,
All right.
right? So we have to get, so because few people who are young, and all these people you're calling, okay, this guy messed up. That's his personal life, you know. He committed a crime. He should be punished. It's not because he's young, because the older people too are doing the same thing. A lot of them have done some stupid things. Everybody do stupid stuff.
Okay.
Everybody, old, young, whatever. They do
Right. Because
stupid
of time, we have to go. But where do you say now will be government initiative in the next 2, 3, 4 years?
I see the way we're going now, and the way from the phone calls we just received, see some people are saying area for them with you and that and whatever. So if we keep doing what we're doing now, in the next 4 years, I'm sure that Nigeria will be more woke.
I hope this is not a revolution.
Yes, it is a mental revolution.
Doris Udensi, thank you so much for coming on the program this morning. And that's how we draw the curtain on Core Digest Extra this time around. I keep saying that I am the only prophetic MC in Nigeria. Let's keep the conversation going on the social media as I remain the advocate for the people, Emmanuel Ajayi. You can join me on Facebook, Ajayi Olusegun, or on Twitter, Ajayi Emmanuel, on YouTube, Ajayi Emmanuel. Let's keep the conversation going there till I come your way again. God bless you and God bless Nigeria. Bye for now.